to clean silver jewelry. While they may not be as expensive as gold or platinum, well-crafted pieces of silver jewelry have an appeal of their own. However, one of the drawbacks of this metal is that it reacts to humidity in the air by tarnishing. This leaves an unsightly dark black coating in place of its shine. To keep the jewelry looking lovely, you can either send it out for professional cleaning or learn how to clean silver jewelry at home. Even if you are in the habit of doing the former, knowing how to do the latter should come in handy sometime. In this post, we teach you a simple routine for cleaning silver jewelry without having to buy a commercial silver cleaner or dip. This is important because you cannot use these cleaning agents for silver jewelry that has gemstones in it. The chemicals in the dips can actually corrode your gemstones and turn them dull and brittle. Porous gemstones like turquoise and lapis lazuli are especially vulnerable. Ironically, these kinds of pieces are often the most difficult to clean. Here's a step-by-step guide for cleaning your silver jewelry. 1. In lieu of a commercial solution, you can simply formulate your own dipping liquid using stuff from the typical kitchen: baking soda, salt, and aluminum foil. 2. Take a bowl that is deep enough to contain your silver jewelry and line it completely with aluminum foil. 3. Place the jewelry along the bottom of the bowl, laying it out in a single layer so that each piece directly touches the foil. 4. Pour very hot water over the jewelry, just enough to submerge everything. 5. Take a tablespoon each of salt and baking soda and drop them together into the hot water. As they come into contact with the soaking silver, you will see bubbles. This chemical reaction is due to the tarnish, silver sulfide, breaking back down into silver and sulfur. The sulfur then bonds with the aluminum. The attraction between the sulfur and the aluminum creates an electrical current, which basically electroplates the silver jewelry back to its former shine. 6. After a few minutes, reach into the bowl and turn the pieces of jewelry over so that their other sides can be cleaned. If necessary, you can add another tablespoon each of salt and baking soda. 7. After the bubbling stops, take out the silver and rinse. Wipe clean and you are ready to go. 8. In the future, you can reduce tarnishing by minimizing your jewelry's exposure to humidity. Keep each piece in its own Ziploc bag for storage. This will not only slow oxidation, but also prevent scratching and tangling. The method shows you how to clean silver jewelry without wasting money on silver cleaners. They can be quite expensive in the long run. Also, highly toxic silver cleaners are not ideal to have in your home, especially if you have inquisitive children poking around. The secret behind the success of this method has to do with the fact that the sulfur compounds which cause tarnishing have a greater attraction to aluminum than to silver. The salt and baking soda combination basically activates the sulfur, enabling it to move from the jewelry into the aluminum foil. If you check your used aluminum foil sheet after you finish cleaning your silver, you will see that it has turned rather dull and dark. Also, during the chemical reaction, i.e. the bubbling, you can actually smell some sulfur fumes being released. This is a rather strong and unpleasant odor. Make sure you have adequate ventilation and avoid any open flames.